Beamr has been in the video encoding market for a long time, and we offer codec SDKs for H.264 and for HEVC. Now, some of the larger companies can use these codec SDKs directly because they build their own transcoding workflows. Companies like Comcast or Dish or service providers like BAMTech or VDMS, they build their own encoding workflows and can use the codec SDKs directly. But the smaller companies, smaller operators and MSOs and telcos, they need a full solution for end-to-end transcoding, starting from the mezzanine file and ending up in HLS and dash streams that can be delivered to their end users. And that's why we decided to build this end-to-end solution. It is based on our codec SDKs that have very high quality and very high performance, but it is a full solution that can be deployed very easily. Today, internet video is about 70% of all of internet traffic, and this is expected to grow to 80% or 90% in the future. So bandwidth is really a limiting factor on the delivery of video. That's why there is a need to constantly develop new compression technologies. So we started with MPEG-2 when we moved to digital broadcast many years ago. Then H.264 was the next compression standard. And now we believe that HEVC will be the dominant standard moving forward because it offers better compression efficiency than H.264. H.264 has been the dominant compression format across all industries in the last few years. For over-the-top, it is used almost exclusively, and it also found its way into cable and satellite and IPTV. Now, this standard H.264 has been around for many years, and there are better compression standards that are available today. The next generation that is coming from the MPEG committee is HEVC, and HEVC offers up to 50% better compression efficiency, and that's why we believe it will be widely used in the next few years. Devices are already supporting it. All of the 4K TVs that are sold today on the market support HEVC decoding and playback. All of the Apple devices, starting from the iPhone 6, and also iPads and Macs. And now we're seeing also Android devices from Samsung, LG, and others supporting HEVC decoding in hardware. So we believe HEVC is the next compression technology to get a significant market share, and that's why we are focusing our own development efforts on providing HEVC products to the market. There are open source projects such as VP9 and AV1. VP9 is used mostly by Google and YouTube to deliver content to browsers, and AV1 is only emerging now. It still has very high performance requirement. It's like 100 times slower than HEVC at the moment. It will improve, but will remain like 5 to 10 times slower in terms of performance, and maybe 20 to 25% better in compression efficiency. So I think it will really take a very long time until AV1 gains significant market share. So for the next 3 to 5 years, we are betting our development and focusing our products around the HEVC standard. Mobile operators have challenges in network bandwidth, which are similar to the fixed line operators. But in terms of upgrading their infrastructure, they can only do that when they move to a new generation of mobile technology. So when you move from 2G to 3G, and then to 4G, and now with the move to 5G, you get a significant increase in bandwidth because of the new technology. But these kind of transitions happen only every 10 years. On the other hand, the demand for video is growing constantly, both because of the quality, the resolution and frame rate of the video which are increasing, and also the number of people who are using video over the top is also increasing, especially using mobile devices. This puts a big load on the network of the mobile operators, which they can solve in two ways. One of them is using existing compression standards that they used before, but optimizing those encodes to be content adaptive. This reduces the bit rate without hurting the quality, and Beamr has some very interesting solutions in this space. And another possibility for the mobile operators to solve the congestion problem is to use a new compression technology, and HEVC seems to be the best candidate for that because of its wide support in mobile devices. In order for a new compression technology to be accepted on the market, first of all, it needs to provide a significant increase in compression efficiency. And we have seen that H.264 provided 50% better than MPEG-2, which is twice as much efficiency. And then again, HEVC provides 50% lower bit rate, or twice the amount of compression efficiency as H.264. This is the minimum amount of advancement in compression efficiency that you need in order for a new technology to be accepted on the market. Other conditions are being able to decode the new format efficiently in mobile devices, and this typically means having hardware support for the decode. Otherwise, power requirements are too high and will drain the battery. And another requirement is that you will be able to encode it efficiently on servers, because there is a cost in encoding, and you don't want to increase your encoding cost too much. So if you have efficient software implementation for encode, and you have the hardware support for decode, and compression efficiency, which is 50% better than what's on the market, then you have a winning candidate to be a new compression technology that will be adopted.